Okay.
Good. Well, good morning. Firstly, Merry Christmas to everyone. It's great to be here at Pine Rivers Park with the member for Pine Rivers, Nikki Boyd. Today we're supplying some good advice leading into Christmas, no doubt, with Santa on his way and people partaking in the festive seasons. It's important that you look after your furry friends. So the first thing to remember is when you're around the dining table, make sure you do not give them avocados, garlic, chocolate, nuts. The list goes on. There's tomatoes, grapes, sultanas, raisins. These are all harmful to your pets. So it's important that you look after your pets. The last place you want to be on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day is at the emergency vet dealing with the results of what might occur to your dog. The other thing is, if you're gifting pets this season, make sure the people you're gifting it to understands the importance of having a life. Having a pet. A pet is for life, so it's very important that you make sure they're responsible, they can take care of it, provide shelter, walk them if necessary, and those sorts of requirements. And thirdly, if you're taking your dog out in the car, make sure you don't leave your dog in the car. It can get extremely hot. Even if you leave the window down, it's very important that you take care of your pets this season. So once again, Merry Christmas everyone. I'm really pleased to be here with Nikki at Pine Rivers Park today.
Whose dogs are they?
These are Liz's dogs. So this one here is Runty, and Nikki's holding Sprite. So they're beautiful little pups, about 9 years old.
No, weeks.
Week, do I say years? Yeah, weeks, sorry. So as you can see, they're bright, they're bubbly, and looking for a nice home for Christmas.
Do a lot of dogs have to present at vets?
Unfortunately, you get people. A friend of mine had a few Christmases ago fed their dog nuts, first dog they'd ever owned, and was unfamiliar with the results, so ended up in the emergency vet clinic there dealing with the result of that particular circumstance.
Just on other matters, Rockhampton Hospital, the Central Queensland Health Service, do they have enough obstetricians there, and what's being done to help bolster the services?
I understand the Central Queensland HHS has recently put on 4 specialists in the maternity section there, and no doubt it doesn't matter whether you're in health or any other capacity, it's always difficult, particularly this period in finding staff. So even in my portfolio of agriculture, we're struggling finding staff to fill the requirements of on farm. The same applies to health. So that's why health is advertising and looking for specialists both nationally and internationally as well.
Is it concerning to hear women are teaching themselves how to give birth in case driving from Gladstone to Rockhampton, as it's on bypass, they may have to give birth on the side of the road?
Look, once again, we'll keep searching for specialist staff to fill those positions, and people would understand the difficulties in filling staff at this particular time, but we'll get there. And it's important that where you're in circumstances of need, Queensland Health will be there to support you.
What about the fact that Billawheeler and Gladstone are on bypass? It's not really a vote of confidence for the region.
Well, those more in-depth questions would be better directed to Queensland Health or the Queensland Minister for Health.
That's about all my questions
Great.
for today.
Just any comments on Alan Dare's funeral from yesterday?
Look, I think it's poignant to recognise the horror not only his family has gone through, but the families of the Queensland Police Service as a whole. I was shocked, like every member of Parliament, I'm sure, about those atrocities. That's why it's so important that we allow the coroner to investigate the particular circumstances around that case, and I'm looking forward to seeing the results of those findings. Okay, thanks very much, guys.
Thank you.
Have a good day and have a Merry Christmas as well.